why dogs and cats living together, that's hysteria.
Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Hey you Western wackos, and welcome to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Shatzer. And today, well, I have a classic of the genre. It is Howard Hawks' 1959 entry. It is Rio Bravo. And guys, this one is just an absolute blast to watch. You really have to check it out because it's fun to the very last. Let's not waste any more time and jump into this little gem. Here is Rio Bravo. Rio Bravo is a Howard Hawks directed Western stunner, filled with iconic stars and extremely memorable moments. Relying heavily on the acting pool of its main characters and relishing in their charismatic cinematic allure, the production completely entertains in copious amounts, with somber moments, personality clashes, and thrilling gunfights. As far as American-produced westerns go, Rio Bravo is at the top of my list for fun, fascinating, and fantastic cinema fare. The film follows a small-town sheriff named John T. Chance, who's tasked with holding a jailed prisoner wanted for murder named Joe Burdett, until the marshal is able to come into town and escort him out. Enlisting the aid of a recovering drunk, an old crippled man, and a fresh-faced young gunfighter, Chance and crew must go up against insurmountable odds in the form of Burdett's wealthy and ruthless brother, Nathan Burdett, and his hired army of assassins. One thing's for certain, this sleepy little western town will never be the same again. John Wayne takes on the larger-than-life role of Sheriff John T. Chance, the no-nonsense lawmaker who's determined to uphold justice no matter what the results. Wayne is absolutely captivating in the role, and his hardened demeanor and on-task personality is a real wonder to see on screen, especially when mixed with the tantalizing femininity of Angie Dickinson's Feathers character. Her inclusion in the storyline takes John T. Chance for a loop, allowing John Wayne to show a more tender side to his character, while still balancing that fine line between lawman and lover. That same duality can be said for Dean Martin's character of Dude, the down-and-out drunk who struggles to pull himself together and become the expert gunfighter he once was, before succumbing to depression. The multiple facets that Martin is able to allocate throughout the film is astounding, and his trademark charismatic personality is in full force, juxtaposed against an unfamiliar brooding that helps to spice up his performance and give it some much-needed depth. It genuinely is thrilling to see play out, and Dino once again proves that he is one cool dude. Rounding out the gang of heroes is Ricky Nelson as Colorado Ryan, the sure-headed young gunfighter with a winning smile, and Walter Brennan as Stumpy, the ornery old cripple with a hair trigger. Both of the actors do a remarkable job with their respective roles, with Nelson being the cooler of the pair and Brennan lapping it up in unchained comedic style. The true stunner of the film, though, is the tension-filled moments that last the almost entire run of the production. In true foreboding fashion, Burdett's gang stalks the prison in almost every frame of the film, giving the film a tense atmosphere that just swallows up the narrative and leaves you on pins and needles if Sheriff John T. Chance and crew can succeed in their overwhelming task. It's a wonderful narrative structure, and one that benefits greatly by the superb acting of John Wayne, Dean Martin, and the rest of the stellar cast. When it comes to enjoyable Western flicks, none are more engaging than Rio Bravo. With its solid cast of characters and its tight-knit narrative confined within this interesting little town, it creates a powerful little powder keg that seems primed to explode at any moment. Combine that with the wonderful character interactions between the entire cast, and you've got yourself a highly memorable and classically portrayed Western masterpiece. In the end, Rio Bravo is an excellently thrilling American-made Western classic. And there you have it, cowpokes, the amazingly classic Western film, Rio Bravo. Just a fun film all around, and one that you have to check out if you haven't already. Really is wonderful. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.